Hello, my name is Jang Hai, but for clarity's sake, you guys can call me John. And my major for I'm an incoming I'm a freshman, and my major is theater arts, which is more than likely going to change. What is the hardest thing I experienced in getting ready for college this fall? It's the hardest thing that has been for me is actually the the application process in which you select your classes, because class selection is kind of a bummer because long story short, there was something wrong with my application, and there was something wrong with the class that my counselors gave me. So yeah. um the waiting process, all these three quotes by Aristotle and Plato are really reflective to me, because the first one, which says the most important relationship you can all have is one you have with yourself. The most important journey you take is one of self recovery. To know yourself, you must spend time with yourself. You must not be afraid to be alone. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. I can really relate with this quote because during this week, especially this week, uh, I I have a lot of problems because uh, coming into a new school, Cal State East Bay, is like quite a bummer because everything is new. For example, my old school, my high school uses Classroom, where East Bay uses Blackboard, and that is quite a big change, albeit a small one. And during this time, I have a lot of stress, but it's it's unfound stress because like before it's stress with dealing with an assignment, this time it's stress with dealing a whole new thing. So yeah, I think this is not my usual self this week. The second quote: "Be be a free thinker and do not accept anything you hear as truth. Be critical, evaluate what you believe in." This is really true for me because I usually think a lot, and I usually don't listen. Sorry, I do listen to what other people say, but I always keep in mind to think why they are saying it. This week has been really like interesting because um, I am, needless to say, I'm using a lot of my brain for this week, but I cannot relate very much with you. You don't accept with anything you hear as truth for this week, but I can relate it to other parts of my life. Um, and for now, yes, I am believing what I believe in. The third quote by Plato states, "An unexamined life is not worth living," which is kind of related to the first quote because they both say that uh, you have to examine your own life. And for me, it's to go on with what it says. This week has kind of really been a bummer, and so I kind of need to examine my own life, because for me, everything is falling apart, especially after senior year is really has started to fall apart, and I really should start re-examining myself. And I think that's it. Thank you for listening to my video slash introduction.